On Tuesday, Donald Trump met with Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel. And both before and during the meeting, Donald Trump told reporters, everybody needs to get out of Gaza. Well, not everybody. The Palestinians do. Yeah. And he wants to facilitate that. Let's just take all of these people, 2.2 million, and get them the hell out of there.
Well, okay.
I mean, just absolute bonker, because he has nowhere to put them. No. He's suggested Egypt, suggested Jordan. They've both pushed back. This is insanity.
All right. First of all, let's start from the beginning. Okay. Give away Gaza to the U.S. Who gives it away? Who has ownership interest? There's no deed that took place. You understand? Nothing took place where there was this transition of a deed. You know, it really all falls back to the Oslo Accord. The Oslo Accord just said, this is your land, Palestinians. You can have this land as a compromise because we gave Israel this land, and so therefore this land is yours. So 2007, you have Hamas come in there and basically proclaim we're in control of the Gaza Strip. So the reason Jordan is saying, hell no, we're not going to take Palestinians in here, Syria is saying, no, we're not going to, Egypt is saying, no, we're not going to, is because of the Hamas issue. But the headline, Farron, is startling. The headlines read, we're going to take over Gaza Strip. We're now going to make it into, I suppose, U.S. territory that has become this resort area. That's kind of the way I read this, isn't it?
Yeah, they basically want to make it into another version of Dubai. You know, right. Let's have it be luxurious. We're right there on the water. I mean, even Jared Kushner is already out there talking about all this amazing waterfront property. So we were talking about, you know, forcibly removing 2.2 million people so that we can build, you know, Trump Tower Gaza, you know, and luxury condominiums. Hell, maybe we'll have a Disney World over there for Americans to go to. It is absolutely disgusting to even be having these conversations and the reporters in the room offering no pushback. They don't even understand what any of this means.
Anybody reading that headline when they say, you see, that's the point. It's not like it's not like Israel has the ability to say to the U.S., you may take over the Gaza Strip. It's not Israel's to say that. The Oslo Accord said in 1993, this is your land. This is a compromise. It's exactly what an accord is. This is your land.
Yeah.
You can have it. And then the Palestinian government took over where they had an organized government for about 15 years, 10 years. Then Hamas comes in. And so the question is, what do you do with 2.2 million people? Jordan says we're not taking them. They're pretty clear. Now, the rest of the story, if you follow the edges of that story, you've got Trump negotiating with Jordan. He's negotiating with Egypt. He's going to give them something to take. You take a million, you take a million, and let us have the Gaza Strip as our new playground. It's a weird story, but it's not just a story. You see, sometimes we see Trump come out with just a story. This isn't just a story. This is actually happening.
Yeah, I will tell you, too, actually the biggest group pushing back on this plan right now is Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
They came out forcefully against this. So who knows what is going to happen. But, you know, we're looking at if Trump were able to pull this off somehow, we're talking about widespread instability. Nobody over there is designed, equipped, prepared to handle this many people. Plus, you don't even have the authority to tell them to get off this land.
If it's not negotiated, it's not going to happen. I mean, you can't just say, okay, go to Jordan. That's not going to happen. The problem I see, to me, is doesn't it just gin up more terrorism?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got displaced people living where they don't want to live. You've said to them, we're taking your home away. It's destroyed. Israelis destroyed it, bombed you to dust. Now the U.S. is coming in. We're going to build a Disney World there. You know, and it's going to be the new place to visit in the world. It's a crazy story, but the point I'm trying to make, you read these headlines and you say, oh, it's just a story. No, it's not just a story. And so this is another one of those events that we see taking place.